guys, welcome back to my channel, Relationship Sessions with Sissy. Today we will be discussing the 5 different love languages. But before I do that, let me just say, in my latest video, I stated that I will be speaking on the importance of college students and establishing the relationship as they go to college. I will be speaking on that, but I'm trying to get someone to actually do that segment with me. Hopefully I can do that next week. Nonetheless, that I will have that segment, but this person is more advanced. She's experienced the whole establishing relationship while going to college, or establishing relationship to further her career, or establishing relationships to kind of advance her businesses, right? So she could go more in depth into that type of in that category. So hopefully I can get her, but nonetheless I still will do that segment because I really feel like it's very important for college students to know that when you go to college, yeah, you go to have fun, you can go and have fun, but make sure you establish those important relationships, because ultimately they will kind of help you further your career or education, businesses. So hopefully I can get this person on next week, and that will be a great segment. But like I said, nonetheless, it will happen. As you guys know, things change, so I kind of have to shift with the changes. So just bear with me, stay tuned, I got you. All right. Now, the 5 different love languages. I think it's very important that we kind of incorporate love languages into our daily life. I feel like it will be a success for healthy relationships, right? But before doing that, or while establishing those, or incorporating those particular languages, I feel like we need to know the importance of how our spouse or partner or ourselves, how we like to give love, as well as how we like to receive love. So how do your partner like to receive love? How does she like to give love? And how do you like to give love? How do you like to receive love? When you can assess that, you can go, at that point you can then assess the associated language that your partner would, that she bonds with more. So you had the 5 different love languages are acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, and physical touch. All right. So, and the reason why I say it's important for you to kind of assess, to figure out what your partner like, her love language, what she likes to receive, how she likes to receive love, as well as yourself, is simply because you may be giving her a lavish gift and you think that she should be going off the rails, right? She should be so appreciative of all this other stuff, but all she wants is your quality time. So you kind of you spoke a different love language that's not her love language, right? So you thinking that she should love the gifts and all this other stuff, but really she just want quality time. That's her love language. So kind of make sure you assess your relationship, assess your partner, assess yourself, to know how you like to give and know how you like to receive, and then go from there. All right, so acts of service. Acts of service is basically, example would be cutting the grass, or putting the babies to sleep by 9 o'clock, or cooking breakfast so you don't have to. These are acts of service that are not normal duties, and even some of those are maybe normal duties, but you still can pinpoint that is an act of service, right? Which kind of goes to the next one, is words of affirmation. Baby, I thank you for cutting the grass, because you didn't have to do that in the 80 to 90 degree weather, right? Or baby, thank you for putting the kids to sleep, because you didn't have to do that at that particular time. Like, or thank you for cleaning the bathroom, right? And typically you kind of already use words of affirmation, like when you're fresh out, like, baby, you was beautiful last night, right? I love the way that you handle business, right? So make sure you still, even 10, 15 years later down the line, your spouse, your partner still wants to hear those things. When you incorporate these things, I promise you will get exactly what you need and what you want from your partner. All right. So making sure that you let them know, I appreciate you. I love that you know how you make me feel. I love that you remember my birthday. I love that you know what I'm saying? So just making sure that you just speak and encourage your partners to let them know that you appreciate them. Basically, that's all words of affirmation is. And like I said, you do this in the beginning anyways. Just make sure even 10, 15, 20 years down the line, you still incorporate that. All right. So acts of service, words of affirmation, and the third one, my favorite, is quality time. I love quality time. A lot of times people feel like, or my dating or past, they may feel like, oh, she's bickering about the phone. No, that's our time. Quality time. So if the NBA or the basketball game is on or whatever, but if Scandal is on, it's just like, okay, I want to watch this NBA game, but I'm gonna take some time out, watch Scandal with you, without phone, without no interruption, without any distractions. Like, it's just you, him, Scandal, right? So that's part of quality time. Or a picnic. You may go to a picnic and it's just you, him, a bottle of wine, maybe some sandwiches, some fruit, and it's just y'all embracing, engaging each other. No phone. Because like I said in one of my other videos, like, at that point, nothing matters. It's just y'all. So embrace the time, right? Embrace that time and just take that time to just breathe, unwind, and just get to know your partner and just be in that moment with your partner. Fellas, I really think ladies, that's a big deal for ladies. Quality time is a big deal for ladies. And maybe I'm just saying that because it's a big deal for me, but I do oftentimes feel like women just want that time. So put your phone away, give Facebook, Instagram a rest for a day, and just give it that quality time. It's not going to hurt you. I promise you. It'll help you more than it will hurt you. The next one is physical touch or gifts. Let's do physical touch. Physical touch, especially for marriage, is that sexual intimacy, right? Or being kissed on the forehead, the cheek, the neck. For me, I like to hold hands, like when we go to the park or when we go to a amusement park or the grocery store. I like to just hold hands and just be touched. That tells me that, I don't know, it's just like, I just thank you for being here, right? It's just, I don't know, I'm glad you're here. That's what that tells me. That's what, when I can engage in that physical touch, it tells me that, or that's my appreciation to you, to say, I really appreciate you being here. I like you being by my side. So physical touch, that's another one. And then gifts. Purses, maybe a purse or a car or tickets to see his favorite football game or tickets to see her favorite artist. Like, those are different gifts that you could that you could speak her language. If you know that she likes gifts, that's why I say it's important for you to assess your partner, to know what it is that she the language that she likes to speak. Because if you don't know that, you could be doing something totally different, going all out the way to do this wonderful thing for her. And that's not even, she'll appreciate it, but it's not like, okay, I could have done without that. Like, you could have just been here for a whole day. I would have appreciated that more. So just make sure you take the time out to assess your partner, kind of go look at the love languages and kind of know what she likes, right? So, or he likes. So I think this will help you guys win in relationships. Like I said, you typically, without even thinking about it, you do this in the beginning stages. So make sure you do this in the middle stage, in the end stage, in all phases of life. Make sure you incorporate the different love languages. I promise you, I think men, you will get the honor, you will get the respect. Married men, you'll get the sex, right? To my women, I think when you engage or execute these love languages and put them in place, I think you'll get the safe place. I think you'll get the stability. I think you'll get the security. So make sure you incorporate these things and just kind of assess and go from there. I really feel like you can't go wrong with these, right? Because they're all positive. So instead of the bickering, you could just be grateful and incorporate these things and then see how that works for you. So take out some of the, to me, I feel like it will take out some of the animosity that you guys may be having, especially now because with COVID-19, it's just like we're all up in each other's faces like all day, every day. So kind of incorporate something different to make you guys have a healthy relationship, to tone it down, right? To kind of tone it down, and don't be so, like macho, or don't be so attitude-ish, excuse me, if that's even if that's a word, to the point where it's just like can't nothing get across to you. Like, tone it down, be calm, be cool. It's all right. Like you ain't going nowhere, right? You are in the house. So just dial it back. Just be submissive. Just be submissive, and just be the first one. Be the bigger person to say, babe, I know we've been going through a lot, but thank you for this. Thank you for that. I'm telling you, hey, I ain't married or nothing like that, but I really feel like if you guys take the initiative to do some of these things, you guys will be winning in relationships. Now, make sure you do not say this one day and then it goes away, it fades off the next day. You gotta work on this. Relationship is work, right? And this is part of the plan. The love languages is part of the plan of making relationships work. So make sure you incorporate that so you guys can kind of have fun with it, and experience that the healthy side of your relationship, because I know there isn't everyone, right? So rekindle that fire. Come up with different things, right? Step out of the box for once and just come up with different things to do with your partner, while making sure that you incorporate these different love languages. All right, I think that's it for you guys today. I hope this is something beneficial to you guys. If so, make sure you like, share, subscribe to this channel. Also, make sure you stay tuned and make sure you stay locked in. I have some special guests coming up so they can give us some insight on their relationship. All right, and as always, make sure to stay blessed and have a great day. Love you guys.